And we're back with the Old Republic tonight. Continuing the Operative storyline. We finished Quest last time. Now it looks like we're heading to Hoth. So, I don't think I've traveled there yet. No, I'm still on Quest.
Codename Legate to Base Command. Come in, Base Command.
Base Command receiving, Leggett. Don't be surprised if I cut out. The whole Hoth system is murder on the comms. And not so good for people, either.
You say that like you've had experience.
Not personally. Friends. Hoth's a frozen rock, not worth much on its own. But years back, it saw one of the war's biggest battles. Hundreds of ships got dragged into the atmosphere, made a sort of a starship graveyard for the best girls in the fleet. You're going to bring one home.
I hijacked a transport once. Never made off with a whole ship.
I heard rumors. Tell me the story someday. It's a war zone down there. Republic salvage operations, Imperial saboteurs, and the White Maw. A few thousand pirates who want the scrap for themselves. Plus, the Starbreeze is a Mu-type shuttle. Slip of a thing. Haven't been able to locate her in the wreckage. Our only lead is inside the Imperial Army.
That explains why you needed a defector.
We have reports that Lyak Davos, an Imperial admiral who fought in the Battle of Hoth, is assembling an expedition to the Starship Graveyard. He's after a long list of salvage, the Starbreeze included. Join Admiral Davos and get that shuttle to us instead.
If I steal the Admiral's prize, it won't be long before someone figures it out.
You're craftier than that. You do this right, no one has to know. Codename Hunter will contact you from the field. He's en route to Hoth now. In the meantime, talk to Admiral Davos' search and recovery men at the Imperial base and get the Starbreeze back. You have no idea how important she is.
Well, he didn't try to use the code word on me, so he doesn't know that I broke it. Not yet, anyway. I can do master modes, but I don't like anything under level 70 in master mode, so I'm sure not going to join one.
Anonymity, deception. These are your tools.
So I finally got my resurrect.
Trust no one.
Satellite's dead. What do your people know about Grid Alpha 9?
Pirate territory, heavily fortified.
Can you get me numbers?
Perhaps, but our manpower is limited.
Manpower? Excuse me. Captain Leo Firth, search and recovery. Saw your docking authorization. You must be our visitor from intelligence.
Cypher 9. I'm on unattached wartime duty. Here to see Admiral Davos.
Sergeant, you're dismissed. The Chiss Ascendancy has been operating on Hoth for years. Useful, but let's not kid ourselves. So, what's your business with the Admiral?
There's a vessel in the starship graveyard. The Starbreeze.
Don't know it. The Admiral might, but your timing's no good. He left base with his expedition 36 hours ago. Long-range comms are almost useless in this weather. You want to wait? He'll be back in a few weeks.
Weeks.
If this were an emergency, how would you reach him?
Look, there might still be a crew at the expedition launch site. It's where the Admiral's supply line to the starship graveyard starts. But trying to reach the launch point now is suicide. Weather's bad, and there are Republic commandos in the area.
I don't plan to stay out longer than I have to. But Admiral Davos isn't leaving without me.
Understood, sir. I hope you find what you're after.
Hey, that's good timing. I hope the DPS is going to be good enough here. I think I saw a level 18 in there.
Impressive work. I took the stuff.
Agony won't begin to describe.
I'm not.
Welcome to the heart of our new empire. I am Arcus Wood, engineer, architect, artist. Served Darth Malgus well, and my technological creations will serve you.
Always one that wants to hang back. And I'm dead. Yay, no tank. And she broke the one that was CC'd. Nice. Stop fucking hiding and just die. Kill it, one of the two. All you're doing is making this long, unnecessarily long.
With the right application of technology, the impossible comes to life. We can travel faster than light. We can construct an entire fleet in weeks.
One died?
The visible invisible. So when you see my engineers performing feats that make the Force look like child's play, remember that anything is possible.
Let's see if she dies again. Or he, whatever. Hey, he lived. Third one. And they aggroed the third one, great. Now I get to die again. How about healing yourself there, asshole?
Trandoshans are fierce, loyal warriors. Shunning them was the fault of the short-sighted Dark
I
Council.
always want to break CC. Look at that. You can never get in a good veteran mode flashpoint. Always got to be a couple of idiots. Hope they didn't follow me. Okay, he's stealth. Doing? Oh. God damn it. Stupid fucker. Now let's see which one of the idiots gets knocked off. It'll be me if they do that again. Stand over here by the healer. Close to the target. Where the hell is he? Did he get knocked through the wall? I think he did. Shit. Get bugged out. Yes, Counter. Get it over with. Ah, shit. Hit that too early. Oh well.
With the right application of technology, the impossible comes to life. We can travel faster than light. We can construct an entire fleet in weeks. And we can make the visible invisible. So when you see my engineers performing feats that make the Force look like child's play, remember that anything is possible.
It's invisible. Shit, they saw me. That's my mess up. Why would they kill ads? That would be something they're supposed to do. Quit getting... God damn it. it wasn't for the gear upgrades, I would stop doing veteran flashpoints forever. Stupidest fucking thing this game has.
With the right application of technology, the impossible comes to life. We can travel faster than light. We can construct an entire fleet in weeks. And we can make the visible invisible. So when you see my engineers performing feats that make the Force look like child's play, remember that anything is possible.
Where's my repair droid? Sworn I had one. Maybe it's not. Well. Maybe I don't have it unlocked. One person not here yet, and you're asking if they're ready? Press.
Just sent word. The Imperial fleet will be here shortly. The Stealth Armada. These vessels will shape the galaxy on invisible wings. Such greatness is only attained by the marriage of animal engineering and the Foundry. A few upgrades and the Foundry droids can process Adigan crystals and construct stealth squadrons in record time. Darth Malgus united our technologies, as he will unite the galaxy.
I don't know why I'm bothering to CC. They don't fucking. God damn it. least there's only one mob here.
God assist. Fighters on my tail. Look for defensive turrets. Something to turn against that scum.
Maybe they can do it on the first try.
Emperor Malgus says hello.
That res go through, or did it interrupt?
Stay still!
It went through. Yeah, I'm really not liking the operative heals, but I can't tell if it's just because of these low-level veteran messed up groups, or if I just don't like the operative itself. What the fuck are they doing? Did I go the wrong way? Say. Don't start fighting. She's not down yet. Okay. Come on. They'll probably attack this right in that group there, because that'll be the worst thing to do. Yep. Oh, I love not having a tank. Just attack it. What the fuck are you doing? This idiot here's not coming up, so he might run into it. Just kill it. Oh my god. He's already up ahead somehow. Yep, he's up ahead somehow, dying. Fucking ridiculous. Fucking time. Hey, look at that. I don't need a trainer, I need a healer, or a repair bot. Hey, I do need a trainer, never mind. I got my roll, I don't know what use it is, but I got it.
This station's power is a testament to the Animid's technical prowess. The old Empire shunned them, but I encouraged and embraced their talents. Thus, tolerance breeds strength.
There's no end to these stealth fighters. I've scratched dozens and they're still swarming.
Start fights without a healer and look what happens. Where's the body? Or did she get knocked down somewhere?
parasitic.
Flashpoint is taking long enough. We need to skip these fucking things. God.
Turn off the station's weapon.
I'm about to quit this fucking thing.
Stand down.
Prepare to die. Advisory, prepare to die.
What is this idiot doing?
Advisory, prepare to die. Your organic flailings amuse me.
Just don't heal yourself.
Advisory, prepare to die.
Thank you. Which one left? 65, 21. The lowest level left. Good.
You and me, Agent.
Fuck recruit. Not gonna be any better. So what is this roll about? Shut up. While rolling, your chance to dodge melee and range attacks is increased by 30%. Not break stealth, cannot be used while immobilized or hindered. Oh shit, he's a healer. Here you go.
Prepare to die.
God damn it, what the fuck is hitting me?
Prepare to die. Your organic flailings amuse me. Advisory, prepare to die.
Motherfucker, why am I tanking this thing?
Advisory, prepare to die.
Get off me, there we go.
Your organic flailings amuse me. Advisory, prepare to die. Disclosure. Master-World's upgrades have perfected my assassination. Advisory, prepare to die.
Yeah, she's dead. Fuck this.
Advisory, prepare to die.
Still got DPS problems. God damn it.
Disclosure. Master-World's upgrades have perfected my assassination. Advisory, prepare to die.
Kill yourself. Kill yourself. Don't fucking God mode. Look, you got 3 fucking things up. Go. Oh, not res heal.
Advisory, prepare to die.
494, come on. Couple more hits. You doing? Hit him. Jesus.
Severe damage sustained. Systems failing.
Same thing. They're gonna attack that wandering robot right in here, because that's the worst thing that could happen. Oh, I thought he had a brain for a second. Why CC it? Just let it run away. Someone's just gonna break it. What'd I tell you? I'm fucking done with this one. These fucking morons. Not gonna go in God mode and delay it? Okay. Yeah. Oh my god, they started a fight. And I can't leave. God damn it. Thank you. One hour fucking wasted because of a bunch of morons.
Can't live without me, huh?
Do you require medical attention?
Surprised it was only 34,000.
Be well.
Packed and ready, Admiral. Unless you're worried about the captain's flare.
No. We cannot wait.
Intruder alert.
Officer, I am Admiral Davos, commander of this expedition. You were not invited.
I have full authorization to be here. Is there a problem?
You must excuse our caution. Hoth is not a world that forgives mistakes, a lesson that scarred me long ago.
Weapons down, everyone.
We are in the midst of a delicate operation. These men are preparing to follow me to the starship graveyard.
I came for help, Admiral. Have you heard of a Republic shuttle called the Starbreeze?
The Colonel's vessel, indeed. What is your interest in it?
Nothing. I only wanted to ask.
You can't betray them so easily.
If I had known about you beforehand, perhaps. Alas, now it's too late. Commander, torture her and find out what she knows. Then kill her.
Yeah, that's gonna work.
Want some of this?
You're still alive. Don't bother returning to base. Captain Firth is gone, and Admiral Davos bribed most of the others.
I want you to explain what's going on.
No time. Transmission breaking up. There is a location beyond the frozen lake. You'll find answers. Coordinates sent.
Have you been watching me?
We've been watching the sensors. Picked up blaster fire and assumed things had gone wrong. Go. Sent out.
God damn it, wanted to be outside.
Displaying all authorized destinations. Travel route is confirmed.
Here. Hello? Or do I have to be on the damn trail? The hell? Or is he inside? Is that it? He might be inside. Oops. Well, I lived.
No wind chill down here. Start a few fires and we'll call it home.
Sir, sorry for not contacting you sooner. No one thought Admiral Davos's men would actually start shooting. Ensign Reyna Temple, Chiss Expansionary Defense Force. Welcome to Zero Station.
Not Chiss.
You're kidding, right?
This is a top-secret Chiss Ascendancy installation. Self-sufficient, running in parallel with the above-ground outposts. Paranoia at work.
But our paranoia paid off.
And this is our base commander, Aristocra Saganu.
Ensign Temple speaks highly of Imperial intelligence. She convinced me the Admiral Davos situation warranted bringing you in.
Next time, call me before my life is in danger.
I admit, the timing was poor. But I'll tell you what I know. My agents have been watching Admiral Davos for months. We became suspicious when he brought in his own crew, officers loyal to him, and covered it with bribes. Lately, he brought heavy equipment and guns, built an army for his expedition to the Starship Graveyard. You threatened his control.
A career admiral doesn't commit treason out of the blue.
He must be after the Graveyard's salvage, prototype technology, military databanks. It could make him unimaginably wealthy. I won't proceed without Imperial sanction. Grant it, and we can stop Admiral Davos and his plans together.
I'm in. What's our next move?
The White Moor pirates control the wastelands between here and the Starship Graveyard. The Admiral's been sending his people out there for weeks.
My scouting party caught them burying some sort of supply caches. We don't know what the Admiral's caches are for, but if you could get us reconnaissance scans, they might give us a lead on the man himself.
First we learn what he's up to. Then we close in.
These are the drop point locations. Contact me when you get the scans, and we'll find our man. Chiss honor.
Oh, Chiss.
Travel route is confirmed.
Trash and more trash.
Sir, this is Enzon Temple. Looks like that cache is full of stolen Imperial equipment. Given how the pirates are guarding it, I'm guessing it's a gift from Admiral Davos to the White Moor.
I need certainty, or you're wasting my time.
You talk to everyone like that? Sorry, sir. Don't say anything. I advise continuing the recon. A little luck and we'll pin down which White Moor faction the Admiral's dealing with. If you can tag the caches for tracking, that wouldn't hurt either. Temple out.
So we're not actually tagging this thing, right? The Chiss can track pirates on their own, but this is our payday.
Sorry, Kaleo. We do this by the book.
Such a freaking waste.
Tracking signal coming in.
This is Hunter to Leggett. Hope you weren't getting lonely. I'm on planet, but signals don't carry here. Arden Hoth authorized me to take your reins. Have you found the Starbreeze yet?
I haven't seen you since Nar Shaddaa. How's the rest of the team?
You didn't answer my question. Now I'm gonna have to force you. Keyword onomatophobia. Command, deliver your mission report.
I'm gonna let them think it's still working.
I'm attempting to locate Admiral Davos, who will lead us to the Starbreeze.
Good. Obedience comes easier when you don't have a choice. Contact me as soon as you find the shuttle. Hunter, out.
Smart, arrogant, cautious. Don't underestimate him.
Temple here. Like we thought, those caches are a gift from Admiral Davos to the Pirate Coalition. Specifically, he's paying off a group called the Marauders. Raiders and hijackers, influential with the other pirate gangs.
But what's the reason?
The Marauders have a camp nearby. Guard looks light at the moment. We're going to take a team in. Meet us there and we'll dig up some answers. Temple out.
Chui atat up Xmasa Kipuna.
Blast you! Stop! Look at me and stop.
Skier ein Hultiet Vinstregaga.
That's right. Keep looking here. I'll keep talking, and you keep looking.
How the hell did that
Sir,
work?
if you're going to do anything, do it now.
Made absolutely no sense.
Are you all right, Ensign?
I'm fine. Checking the
Inside?
others. Sir, I suppose you want an explanation.
What are you? Ensign? Jedi? Sith?
What I did back there, it was a force trick, sir. I'm just powerful enough to get into trouble. No lightning, no seeing the future, I never trained. If the Sith knew, they'd have me killed. That's why I left Imperial service for the Chiss Ascendancy.
For now, we have a job to do. We can deal with the rest another time.
Yes, sir.
Getting a call from Zero Station. They finished analyzing the pirate data.
Agent, Ensign Temple, your raid was successful. It seems Admiral Davos has been trying to arrange safe passage through pirate territory to the Starship Graveyard. The pirates have agreed to meet, today.
Get me details and I'll be there.
The meet is in the primary Marauder base, heavily fortified. Attack head-on and the attendees slip away. However, a cave system runs under the base. Moves softer than a shadow, and you could tap the cave wall.
You're sending her to the bone pits.
The caves are inhabited by animal life and resemble a slaughterhouse. But it's the perfect place from which to observe the meeting.
Keep your men out of it. They almost got me killed in here.
If that is true, I assure you, those responsible will be punished.
Once you're in place, you can use a laser drill and microcord camera to tap the wall.
My team will be in touch from Zero Station. Good luck to you.
We need to move out, but be careful in the monster's den.
Travel route is confirmed.
Agent, you're in position. Burn a hole through that wall and feed in the camera.
Where is Admiral Davos? I did not invite servants.
I act in the Admiral's name. I'll show you.
Getting audio only. Can you see anything?
Wasn't there just something on the screen?
That's Captain Firth, one of the Admiral's men. I don't know the pirate.
Begin playback.
Ashok the Unyielding, I am honored by your invitation. I am Admiral Davos, and I fought in the Battle of Hoth. Unlike my peers, I was left to the icy wastes. For 6 months I wandered the wreckage. As I lost my vitality, I found many items of great value. Weapons, artifacts, even a Republic shuttle full of secrets. I hid them in the starship graveyard, so that I might one day claim my prize.
Today's that day. Give us safe passage into the starship graveyard, and we'll all leave rich.
Hey, Agent? Might want to see this.
Is there a problem?
Shaggy Man. Hey, Ugly. Gonna make a towel out of you.
And get up to him to start him. Oh, there we go.
Come on out, I'll show you my gun.
Situation under control. What happened with the meeting?
They cut a deal, sir. The pirates are going to escort Admiral Davos to his treasure, but they outlined their route. I think we know where they're heading.
That Republic shuttle he talked about. Did it come up again?
Just the part about it being full of secrets. I think the Admiral likes playing games. The aristocrat and I can meet you at the edge of the starship graveyard. There's an Imperial outpost there. Sagano can fill you in, and we can plan a final approach. Temple out.
Displaying all authorized destinations.
We'd be buried alive by the third marker. Bring up the northern passage. Let me see.
She's here, sir.
I'm aware of that. Resume planning. Agent, thanks to your surveillance, we have a lock on Admiral Davos's destination. He and his men are being escorted to a crashed Republic super dreadnought in the heart of the Starship graveyard. His horde is there.
By the time he arrives, all that's left will be ice.
If only it were that simple. The horde is sealed in the tertiary launch bay, protected by an army of White Moor pirates.
Sorry I'm late. Did I miss the bad news?
There's no other kind.
Lovely. Go on.
This isn't a one-squad operation. The Defense Force will join you for the assault.
My priority is a Republic shuttle, part of the Admiral's horde. Everything else is secondary.
While the Chiss Ascendancy believes Admiral Davos is a threat, our goals are not incompatible. I suggest a two-pronged approach. You slip past the pirates on the Super Dreadnought and deactivate the blast doors.
That'll let my team in. We can rendezvous at the launch bay. We'll be your backup.
Skirmish tactics, blaster rifles, and electrostaves only. We don't want to damage the horde.
Understood, sir. We'll stay on our toes.
I suggest we begin. Admiral Davos is already on the move.
I'll see you at the Dreadnought. Either way, this'll all be over soon.
What the fuck? That was 5,600 2 days ago. Now it's 2,000 more. Hey, Augustin.
Take this, ugly. Yeah.
If she's still set as a tank. Nope, damage. Should be just in time for the server merges.
Three following. Blasters and flame projectors.
All right, keep them at a distance. Sir, enemies in pursuit. More expected. Bit of a nightmare, but we'll hold them off.
Yeah, the merges should happen within the next couple of weeks. I forget what date.
What happened to the Admiral?
Admiral Davos and his horde should be down that corridor somewhere. Quite possibly with his escort.
11, 12 more. Marauders and Scourge.
Not new ones, they're just combining a bunch of
our
them.
escape route outside. We'll keep the pirates off your back. Do what you came to do.
Still here. Still waiting for us.
Admiral, intruder.
Target her, but do not fire. The Cypher agent lives. I wondered what became of you.
I know about your horde and your deal with the pirates. You betrayed the Empire.
You say that so easily. I waited years to return to Hoth and reclaim my retirement funds. My superiors were never to know.
We should take her now.
Silence. You complicated matters. Forced us to part ways with the Empire. But this can be mended. Tell me what you desire.
No bribes, Admiral. All I want is your surrender.
A woman of principles. How admirable. Kill her.
Codename Legate to Hunter. I have located the Starbreeze.
You look like hell. Fiery as always. Get that shuttle running and rendezvous at these coordinates. Hunter, out.
Sir, pirates are down, but I'm the only one left. We need to get moving.
Come on, let's get this ship off the ground.
I'll do what I can. I don't think flying that thing will be easy.
Sure. Talk to Hunter there. It's the Titan X from NVIDIA.
Nice landing. Let's take a look. Solid body, not a scratch on her. And she came with my shuttle? What's her name?
Ensign Raina Temple, sir. Chiss Expansionary Defense Force.
Of course. Minder 17, Imperial Intelligence. Excellent work.
I brought you the Starbreeze, Minder.
Yeah.
Are we through?
I'll fly the shuttle to its final destination. You can take my ride home. Ensign, why don't you and Khalil run a systems check? I need a minute with the agent.
I'll chisel the ice off the pilot seat for you.
I got it when they came out last year in August.
Arden Hoth will be happy.
It was like $1,400 for it.
We agree she needs to die, right?
That's unnecessary. She knows better than to reveal classified intelligence.
Maybe I like to be careful. Look, you've worked with her. You've bonded with her. Fine. I'm not heartless. Maybe she'll even be useful. You want her to live? You take responsibility. Stash her on your ship. She doesn't talk to anyone. Doesn't learn about the SIS.
But now the 1080 Ti is out, and I think it's just a little bit better. I'm not worried about it though. This will last me a long time.
What sort of person would subject her to that?
A merciful one? Just to be sure, though, I'm putting a command in your brain. Keyword, onomatophobia. If Raina Temple becomes a threat to our mission or leaves your supervision, you will kill her. You won't have a choice.
Yeah, the Titan X came out last year, and I think
Sir,
the Ti was
Minder
early this
17
year.
told me about the transfer. I'm a little surprised. If intelligence wants me out of the Chiss Defense Force, though, I won't argue. Nice as it would have been to pack an overnight bag.
Let me see here. Yeah, Titan. That's the card.
You'll fit right in, Ensign. You shouldn't worry.
Don't get me wrong, it's a fantastic opportunity. My father would love this. But if I can ask, why do you want me here?
You have strength in the Force. Trained or not, that makes you useful.
Maybe it's time I faced that fact.
You're cute. We're going to a cantina and you're getting me so many free drinks.
I'll try to earn my keep.
Hey, Agent. I'm grabbing this ride. Race you back to the ship.
Yeah, still pretty good. That's only a year old, and it's gonna be pretty good for a while. What am I doing? Use the speeder to leave the snow plane. Whatever.
Come on.
Ship's hollow terminal. Hey. Another companion without having a user on a mission. Okay.
Signing off.
You and me, Agent.
Hello, Cleo. What's going on?
Hey, so I've been thinking, with all the stuff I've told you about my past, we ever talk about the Brental anarchists?
You've mentioned their existence and that you worked with them. No details.
Then here's a morsel for you. We were the Revolutionary Edge Brigade. So was probably me and a dozen other guys. We blew up hollow relays, robbed banks, kidnapped politicos and corporate honchos. Did a lot of damage.
You never struck me as especially political. Why'd you join the anarchists?
Kind of an accident. I started with the local gangs. Someone saw my potential. I wasn't really in it for the philosophy. Even so, there's times I look at who we work for now and, well, I never thought I'd end up helping a bunch of dictators, you know?
Oh yeah, every game I play, all the graphics are turned up.
Sounds like you believe in what you did after all.
Maybe. Maybe not. Thing is, I'm actually pretty content. I've got money, company's decent. Even your squad's growing on me. Hypocrisy's a funny thing. See you around, Agent.
I hope I'm not prying. I overheard a bit of your conversation and couldn't help but wonder, have you noticed anything unusual about Cleo's behavior lately?
Less griping, more cheer. Other than that, no.
Interesting. I hadn't spotted that. However, I've noticed some encoded messages broadcast to and from the ship. Cleo has access to the relay, and I'm trying to assess all possibilities.
If you think she's up to something, talk to her, not me.
Why, I'm not accusing her of anything. Merely gathering pieces of the puzzle. And should the whole picture become apparent to me, I assure you I'll share it.
Agent, we've had time to think since reuniting the Killik colony. Not that our work hasn't kept us busy, but we didn't actually thank you for allowing our pilgrimage. You should come with us next time.
No need to thank me. You ever need support, just say the word.
We'll try not to make you regret that offer. In any case, we should get back to work. We promised Cleo we'd keep the hatchlings away from her quarters, which means some training is in order.
Cleo hasn't said much about you. Everything going all right?
After some early missteps, we're learning to tolerate one another. We no longer invite her to Dejaric games. She no longer spits in our tea. Give us a few months. We've negotiated with worse.
Alright, one more. Oh. New crew member doesn't have anything to say?
This is Leggett to Base Command. Mission complete.
Base Command here. Hunter gave me his report. He spoke highly of you. Not a lot of people earn his praise.
It was my pleasure to work with him. He was nothing if not professional.
I'm glad you think so. You may have to work with him again. I'm grateful the Starbreeze is in one piece. She'll help us win this war. Now, Hoth and Terrace makes two. Ready for the final stage?
Running out of charming spots to send me to?
You didn't like those, you're really not gonna like this world. Maybe you've heard of it. A death trap of a planet called Quesh. Our primary objective's there. I want you en route.
Haven't I gone to Quesh already? I thought.
Chemical mining world. We're at war over it.
That's the one. But we're after something from before all that. Get to these coordinates when you arrive and we'll be in touch. Base Command out.
Agent, I hope this recorded message finds you well. This is Aristocrat Saganu of the Chiss Expansionary Defense Force. I never got the chance to see you off Hoth. Understandable, things were hectic. Nonetheless, you proved a worthy ally, and one deserving of the Ascendancy's trust. A token of our appreciation has been delivered to Imperial Intelligence. I hope they will pass it on to you. And lastly, give my regards to Ensign Temple. Doubtless she serves you as well as she served us.
And they all want to talk again.
Good to see you, Master. I applied a fresh coat of paint to your quarters. Same color, of course, only fresher.
Look, I'm sorry to dump this on you, but you're gonna need to live without me for a little while. It'll be quick, but I need time off to wrap up some personal things.
If you need to go, I won't keep you. Is there anything I can do?
Sweet of you to ask, but no.
And I was worried I'd miss your departure. Cleo, we've had our differences, but I wanted to wish you the best of luck. I'm sure the Wheezer and his revolutionary Edge Brigade will be delighted to have you back.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm surprised that you would permit this, though. Letting Cleo see her old anarchist friends must violate any number of Imperial regulations.
Clearly, I haven't been filled in.
I've traced encoded messages sent from this ship to the leader of the Brental anarchists.
Look, it's not what you think. The Wheezer got in touch, said he needed help. Didn't say why, but I figure security's cracking down on the cell again.
Why didn't you say anything?
The Wheezer was good to me, so I thought I'd lend a hand. Figured telling you would make trouble, get someone killed. If you don't trust me, come back with me and watch my back. We'll buy him off somehow. Might actually survive that way.
All you had to do was ask.
Thank you. I'll get in touch with him. One call to set up the meeting.
I'll leave you to your work.
We're all set. The Wheezer will meet us at the Hoth spaceport. Just try to make this go without a fight. I don't need to lose either of you.
Another damn Cleo quest. Had too many as it is. Damn it.
How are things, Vector?
Agent, when we communed with the other nests, we saw a force for change in the galaxy. There are Killiks as large as starships and as small as mites. Joiners from 100 species on 1,000 worlds. We mean to report on the Killik colony to the diplomatic service.
The Killiks are a force to be reckoned with, and the Empire should know.
If the service can make entreaties to the colony, if we make them an ally, we'll have a foothold in the unknown regions. We'd have access to Killik craftsmanship, joiner information. Even without their military support, they would be invaluable.
It was expensive here, too. It was $1,400 when I bought it. That was August of last year. Price might have come down because of the TIs out.
What would an Imperial Killik alliance take?
We've outlined a proposal. The Killiks want peace and resources, and the Empire can offer both. And if the Empire doesn't make allies of the Killiks, someone else may get to them first.
However I can assist, say the word.
We'd ask you to sign off on the report. Other than that, we'll keep your offer in mind. Thank you.
You see how much prices come down? Excuse me. Video Titan X price. Looks like it's about $1,000 right now. That price dropped a little bit. Where's that guy at? Or is there a room over here? Oh.
My good friend, allow an old man some sentiment and join me for a reminiscence. Today is the 13th anniversary of the death of Cypher 12, one of the finest agents I've ever worked with.
You commemorate a dead man after 30 years?
An obligation of the trade. If we don't remember one another, there's no one else who will. Cypher 12 was one of the old guard from before the war. He cultivated allies on the fringes. By the time he received his Mandalorian brands, he'd also become verbally abusive in private, but he never cracked on the job. Always had a smile.
If he was so capable, what happened to him?
Eventually the odds caught up with him, and a Hapani royal assassin punctured his lungs. Inevitable, really. Are you aware how few ciphers survive past year 5?
Not many ciphers survive fighting Jedi and Sith either.
More than you might suppose. I admire the line you walk between obedience and ingenuity. Unfortunately, your methods breed enemies. Be careful not to end up without recourse.
There's some truth there, I'll admit. We'll see what happens.
Friendly advice from one who knows. I've made it through a very long career by choosing my partners wisely. I've outlasted them all, and I intend to keep doing so.
Alright, now we can talk to the new one. Was she a pilot?
I rather like your ship. Not exactly military, but it'll be nice not sleeping in a thermosuit. Once we're underway, you'll bring me up to speed on my duties, sir. Show me the tricks of undercover work.
I'll make sure you're brought up to speed, Ensign.
I probably ought not to bring this up, but there is the matter of my talents. If I'm operating in the Empire, there's the chance the Sith will find out what I can do. They wouldn't be pleased.
As part of my crew, you have my protection.
Understood, sir. In the meantime, I intend to make myself irreplaceable.
Alright. Might as well do hers. I'm getting tired of Kilio quests. Ilum. Why isn't Hutta showing up? Wesh. The hell's Hutta? Damn, I forgot where Hutta is. Still not seeing it. Oh, there we are. What are we doing? Meet Weezer at the spaceport.
Remember, we're not here to make trouble. You start something, I get unhappy.
Callio, of all the gifts you've sent to me, this is truly the finest. An agent of Imperial intelligence. How marvelous.
I don't understand what you mean.
Callio has been selling information to the Revolutionary Edge Brigade ever since she joined the Empire.
What are you doing?
Imperial security data, spaceport blueprints, the names of powerful people, useful things. But now, she's gone beyond the call of duty.
You've been selling our secrets to anarchists.
It's not how he makes it sound. This wasn't what we agreed.
Why bother keeping it private when your associate dies anyway? She's more useful dead than alive. Her hands and eyes can get us through biometric security scans.
This isn't a harvest job.
Then I apologize for misreading our agreement, but this is too promising an opportunity to pass up.
I don't want to fight you. I know Callio doesn't either. We can help each other.
I do not bargain with the enemy.
Damn you, Agent. And damn you, Weezer, for making me do this.
No mercy.
Well, he's got the right name.
I'm disappointed with you, Callio. You were never a believer, but Siding with the Empire?
I didn't want to pick a side. So yeah, I sold him a few secrets. He paid better than you do, and it's not like I got you in trouble.
Why did you pick a side?
He promised he'd keep our deal quiet. If you lied to me, you'd be the one dead. But look, you don't need to worry. I didn't talk about the missions. I'm not stupid. He was into bombing spaceports and raiding transports, not espionage and conspiracies.
I've dedicated my life to this work. Selling Imperial secrets. It can't continue.
Meaning what? You should know by now that I am never going to care about the Empire. Not like you do. Not at all.
I'm not asking you to change. But we're partners. We're supposed to rely on each other. If you don't care about the Empire, care about that.
I do. I like working with you. You know how it is. I'll try. Guess we'll see how it goes.
Alright, just gonna head back to the ship. North? Yeah. Gonna head back to the ship and end it for the night. And we'll pick up, I guess we're going back to Quesh tomorrow. And I can't remember what planet's after that. Corellia, maybe? Can't think of what planet I haven't been to yet. Alright, we're going to leave it off here and pick up tomorrow night. Might do, not sure what I'll stream first. But, I'll start sometime in the afternoon, but this will be the second one for sure. So I will see everyone tomorrow.